Hello, everyone. Welcome on back to Zielonka. Well, first things first, let's send this down to, well, the selling point. This is quite a bit easier, and I don't think we really are, not spending a bunch of money by just bringing it down to this actual sell point. Try to get out of the way. So that's the most of the sugar. Always most of it should be bringing over to this, which, okay, yep, it is. All of that is emptied. We do have stuff to sell in those, but we will first get a bunch of stuff rented. So for harvesters, I'm looking for one of the bigger ones. We could do another Cyion. That would be okay with me. I wouldn't be anything to complain about. Or we could get one of these super large ones, super big header, finish out everything, well, super quick. I think we will do that. Do we have anything for engines? No, 550 horsepower, just normal. And let's go with the extra large grain tank. At least that. Any combinations? There are. A 15-meter header. At least that. Our sugar beets are done. And that should have a header. Not sure how we're gonna try to handle all of those at the same time. Because we only got one trailer. Maybe we'll lease another one. Oh. Well, I'm assuming based off of the title, I might be wrong. I don't know what I'll title this. You'll probably be able to tell. This is likely to be the second to last episode. Oh boy, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. That's kind of why I haven't been planting many fields, as I'm sure people have probably noticed. Kind of doesn't make any sense to plant fields when you're planning on slowly ending things. So we will be harvesting everything this month, hopefully. Then next month will just be a bunch of selling. The workers complete their task. That's good to see. We'll complete this bottom piece and we'll just send it off on a worker. We may get another harvester at one point and we'll have that do the sunflowers. Because that's why we're in May. If you can't tell, we progressed like 3 months. I just progressed till everything was ready. We still have a lot of stuff in production sites at this point. Especially in preserved carrots. That's not too much left. But I'll have to fill up some waters, it looks like. We have a lot of stuff in the soup factory, so I turned on the red beet soup, try to help push out more product. But it's going to be a lot left. Almost filled up in olive oil, so we probably don't need to fill it, maybe. Well, let's hop over to pizzeria first. I got a bunch of stuff stacked up here to sell. We'll get this stuff sold. It will sell. We'll do this one. Try to stack them up and they should just continue to sell. I know a lot of people do like this series. I know when I asked about it earlier, there was a couple people who were, didn't want to see it end. But, everything does have to come to an end eventually. My current plan will be, there's a 1-year challenge. I've started recording on it already. Not going to say which map. There's some different changes to it from the first time I've done it. And then after that, my plan is to do a full map playthrough again. That way we're not only doing challenge series. We'll split it up a little bit. Oh, that was going so well. That was going so well. Oh, let's probably get, I'll eventually, well, let's just do this now. We'll get this selling. All of the sugar now is in the dessert factory. Once that's out, it's out. That's all. We should be close to selling. Push it back, sell the rest. There we go. I almost have to use super strength right on the edge of the map like that. It is not, doesn't work very well otherwise. So there, we're at $3 million. And a lot more to come. So we'll send this back. Good job, we'll send it back here. Yeah, this is gonna fill up very, very fast, as, well, sugar beets usually do. Yeah, let's buy, or not buy, let's rent another one. We'll go with the big Lexion. Why not? I do like it quite a bit. So, and combinations, let's see. This is definitely the largest. Let's keep this here for now. Just a normal trailer. It doesn't have to be anything special. I know the Roland pack. Yeah. No, this is the 32,000. It's a bigger one. Yep. Right, so this one is 51,000 liters. The leasing is quite cheap. You can obviously very easily afford it too. I think we'll buy it. It'll help. We can use it for selling too. So if we have the semi doing a bunch of selling with the other crops and stuff, like the productions, we could have a tractor pulling that around. Waiting for this to get turned around so I can unload it. I know this is probably fairly full. We haven't got a notification, but I'm sure it's plenty full. Right there it is. That's empty. It's 47%. Quite a bit. The main job for this, I think, is going to be the sugar beets. That doesn't look too full. Okay, this is done. Well, let's have this do probably the smaller field first. The tractor's somewhat in it, so probably best if we started here quickly. And okay, worker H, that's, I'm gonna say the sugar beet harvester, but it could be the, no, it's not the sugar beet harvester, it's this. Okay. Well, the sunflower harvester should be able to finish out that field once it gets unloaded. I don't see much left. I am very surprised how quick it went through that. Like, genuinely, that is, it's surprising. I thought that was a road. Oh, it's a road here. Like, I didn't know sunflowers yielded that bad. Yeah, they'll have like 2 more strips and then they'll be done. The last one that'll be done will be the big one. And that's still not going to be that far behind everybody else. And by the time it'll probably be done with that field around the time this field is done, I'll just have it do the big field. Then there's one field after that. So I'll just, you know, return this once we get to that point. It's not worth renting a header. Well, let's quickly hop over to, let's be close. The dessert factory. You can see we have a lot of product here. So let's just quickly get all this sold. I'll probably just do a jump cut. Let's grab the final one. That should be all, let's say, all one selling thing. Right, so I'm assuming that John Deere's done, yeah. We get this set up over here, up at the top. I did see the class was done too. So once this big field is done, we'll just have that one, which isn't super large. That's why I'm not gonna rent another header and everything for the class. We'll easily be able to finish it. This honestly is probably one of the bigger harvesters in the game that's at a somewhat realistic size. Obviously there are the very unrealistic ones that hold, you know, 1 million liters and stuff. Yeah, I'm impressed how long that pipe is. Let's go ahead and get this returned. That and the header. Really unfortunate if I return the John Deere one now. That'd be horrible timing. We'll get this brought back to the farm, get it unloaded. And I'm assuming the sugar beet harvester's almost full. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the field with just one more trailer load. Might check how much the furniture is worth right now too. Get that sold maybe. Even though, you know, when we do sell it, otherwise it would just be a random month. It might be a horrible price then too. Right, let's see how much is the furniture. Furniture. All right. It is a fairly good price. Let's see. Is it going to be going up, going down? Highest price around May, June, July. Supposedly going up. But, it, you know, there's a potential chance that we could be selling it at the worst price, too. Well, so if we get a chance, we'll probably sell it. We don't have a lot there, but... how is the piano at? 98%. Will we have enough planks? It would be really fitting if we finish this, all the planks, and we'll be like 98% or something. I really doubt we have the ability to buy them. I don't know why we would have the ability to buy it, at least. Where am I looking? I don't see anything. So yeah, that would be very unfortunate if we don't have enough. I don't think we will. We can see what this ran out of. And if it's something, you know, not too bad to get, we can easily fill it up. It looks like it must be low on seeds. Yeah. Obviously, we'd have to get enough to go all the way through. I don't see seeds in here. We might have some in the drills. This has 2,000 liters in it. And let's get this activated, and we'll activate these. I think I have to have 2 on for it to actually keep up, it seems like. Hopefully that's enough. I'll keep an eye on it, obviously. Make sure we at least get 1 pallet to finish this. Yeah, it might finish. Still, this is probably gonna be the closest we'll ever see it being completed. Looks like a piano. Yeah, it might finish it. It might. Wonder how long this was blocked by. For how long. I thought it would have enough room. I guess not. Well, let's take control of this harvester here. And I'll go ahead and do a time lapse. We'll just finish out probably this field, and honestly we might be able to finish out the next for the soybeans. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
Well, I woke up on the lobby floor. Yeah, last night was some kind of war. I'm coming down like a waterfall. I check my phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah. Can we be free?
Alright, we're on the last field. So, the last field of harvesting, really, because I did see that field must be done by the worker. So let's send this off on a worker, let them finish that little piece out. We'll have to, yeah, we'll have to finish all this. Figure there'd be some missed. Always is. Not too much, though. Of course, all the fields will just be unharvested and, you know, obviously not planted or anything until the last episode. We'll just sell everything then. Please let me know on guesses or the final amount. I am personally gonna say right now It's hard to say with all the productions obviously still ongoing. But I wanted to save 4.5 million. I think that's a pretty easy guess. Let's return this header. It's really hard to say. It really depends on how much we're going to get from the soup. Since that is a large majority of our money is tied up there. I'm assuming that's probably almost done. Alright, what is the price of sugar beets? Are they, like, good? Because we could just sell it now. Highest is in January, so this is going to be the worst price possible, yeah. Yeah. We'll take our chances on hoping that we end in a good month for them. Even though they're not going to be worth a lot for us. No, it's still going to be a good amount, though. And I'll let that unload. Oh yeah, they missed some up here too. 10,000 liters. I have a suspicion that that trailer will not hold 10,000 more liters. Maybe it will. You never know. As soon as I say it won't, it'll be when it does. I did sell that field up there too. I know I said I was gonna, and I didn't during the episode, I just quickly did. I was 18 grand, I think. So. Okay, let's finish this small little strip. It must be because I started it. Must has not been very straight right here. Alright, let's get the header returned. It'll make trying to drive over a lot easier. Because with the header, you gotta worry about hitting stuff, branches and whatnot. We missed a little piece there. It's not worth re-renting a header for that, but... How much sugar beets? We have 112,000 liters of sugar beets, which, I mean, it's 50 grand at max. It's not horribly a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in here to sell. So, obviously, pizza will be sold. All of the soups, preserved. Furniture's over 100,000. Olive oil, which... I think it's almost out right now. Flour's all in the pizzeria. Oh, yeah, it did all fit in here. Nice. Turn that. Let's get into this John Deere. Oh, it was 95% full. Yeah, I'll definitely keep both trailers. It'll make it a little bit easier trying to get down, you know, selling product and stuff. You know, we can have one BL worker bringing stuff to the train station. And then another one, the semi, taking stuff for, like all the factories and stuff to be sold. That way we're still making progress on bringing stuff. It's going to take several loads with the train. We don't have that many carts to sell, so to sell with. I think there's only 2, and it's like 90,000 liters capacity, and we have a lot of things that are less than that. I think his chickens are almost out, too. I'll have to sell the eggs. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's already off. Okay, that's good. So we ended with $336,000 of soybeans. Take a couple trips down to the store easily, or down to the train station with that. Possible the sugar beet will fit in a different cart on that. Not sure. Not really sure. But yeah, that is all of our fields harvested. Yeah, looks like it. I don't see anything else that we're missing there. Well, that is everything for today. So please let me know on guesses. I just want to take a look if this finished. Ha! That's just fitting. It's fitting. It really is 99.9% done. You run out of planks then. Well, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.